Speaking of Judge Masipa, she will rule on culpable homicide when court does resume tomorrow. In the meantime, CNBC looks at some of the money that has been spent on the trial by different parties.
41 days, 37 witnesses and over 4,000 pages of evidence. This marks what has been termed the trial of the decade, and it hasn't come cheap. Murder-accused Oscar Pistorius is said to be paying an estimated 100,000 rand a day for his heavyweight defense. According to several media reports, senior advocate Barry Rue alone is believed to be costing the Paralympic athlete between 35,000 rand and 50,000 rand a day. Pistorius has other cost burdens too. There's a 1 million rand bond he's currently out on. Then he's obligated to pay for expert witnesses that took the stand on his behalf. These include forensic pathologists, firearm experts and an American forensic animation firm. According to Bernard Hotz of Vaxman's attorneys, expert witnesses can cost up to 15,000 rand a day. But the man in the dock is not the only one who's had to adjust his balance sheet for this trial. As they battle it out for viewership, media houses too have forked out large amounts of cash to broadcast the trial. One foreign press producer estimated his broadcaster is paying on average $10,000 per day, or just over 109,000 rand for their coverage of the trial. These costs include flights and accommodation for reporters being flown in, satellite feeds for live crossings, transport costs and other general expenses. While the National Prosecuting Authority says its bill doesn't come anywhere near to what the defence's does, some of the costs incurred by the state include costs associated with expert witnesses who aren't on the state's payroll, as well as a 30-day mental evaluation the Blade Runner was ordered to undergo. But for others, the trial has been an unexpected source of revenue. The South African Post Office, which owns a building situated across the road from the court where the trial is taking place, has cashed in big, charging media houses up to 3,000 rand a day for a spot on this rooftop territory. A single media house over the 41 days would have brought in 120,000 rand, and with more than 5 spots available, the office has most likely generated cash north of 600,000 rand. The Steenkamp family, who've undoubtedly suffered the greatest loss, have also accumulated some funds. Media agencies have reportedly paid sums in the region of 500,000 rand per interview with Reeva Steenkamp's parents. The Steenkamps could also claim millions from Pistorius in a settlement or a civil trial. Christine Mundwa, CNBC Africa, Johannesburg.